Hey everyone, quick question for you. What if you had just one AI tool to handle everything you want to do with images? Imagine a tool that can create pictures, edit them, recognize objects, and even understand human poses. Sounds a bit futuristic, right? Well, that's exactly what OmniGen is here to do. OmniGen is a powerful new model that brings together a ton of image tasks into one simple tool. Today, I'll show you how it works and why it's such a big deal for creators and artists. Let's jump in. Think of OmniGen as the ultimate tool for images. Normally, you'd need one tool to create images, another to edit them, and maybe even more for object detection or pose recognition. But OmniGen does it all in one place. It's designed to handle text, to image creation, advanced editing, and much more without needing extra tools or add-ons. So it's simple, powerful, and does everything you could want all in one package. How OmniGen works with two main pieces, a VAE and a transformer model. The VAE acts like a visual memory, capturing details from images. The transformer then uses these details to generate or modify images based on what you ask it to do. This combo is what makes OmniGen so powerful. You get a single tool that can take on all kinds of image related tasks without needing extra add-ons or plugins. It's like a multi-tool but for images, and it works seamlessly. So, how did OmniGen learn all of this? Well, the team behind it created a massive training data set called X2I. Here shows examples from this dataset. Each task in the dataset has a specific setup with text and images combined in what they call an image to text sequence. You'll see placeholders like Emoji 1 or Emoji 2. These are spots for images within each sequence. This setup teaches OmniGen to understand different types of inputs and create outputs based on both text and images. You can give OmniGen mixed instructions like adding details to an image or even blending images together based on your prompt. Now, let's look at how OmniGen learned to work with specific objects. Shows the creation of the Gear 8 entity dataset, which is all about identifying and working with objects within images. The team used instance segmentation and repainting. This is like isolating an object in an image, tracing its edges, and then repainting it to create new variations. This way, OmniGen gets lots of practice recognizing and working with specific objects. Then, we see something called cross verification. Here's how it works. Let's say you have two people in a group photo, person A and person B. The team used another model, NLLM, to check if both people were in each group photo. Only the photos that passed this check were kept, creating accurate pairs of images with these people. This made OmniGen very precise in recognizing and handling objects and faces. OmniGen can also handle traditional image tasks beyond fun edits. Example shows OmniGen working on things like deblurring, recognizing human poses, and improving image quality. It can fix small things like removing rain or adjusting lighting, and it can also handle complex tasks like recognizing human poses and creating depth in images. So, OmniGen isn't just a toy for making cool images, it's a super useful tool for anyone who works with images, like developers, designers, and more. Why OmniGen is a game changer? So, why does all this matter? OmniGen can follow multiple instructions at once. Want to change an image's background, add new details, and tweak colors all at once? OmniGen's got it covered. It's like having an assistant for all your image editing needs. No need to open multiple tools or re-edit. For artists and creators, it's like having an assistant who can handle everything, making your work faster and easier. Open Comfyui and load the workflow. You can download it from the Comfyui blog website. Just go to the workflow section and download it from there. I've also included the download link in the description. Now back to Comfyui. After loading the workflow, you might notice some missing nodes. To fix this, go to the Manager tab, click Install Custom Nodes and install OmniGen for Comfyui. After installation, restart Comfyui. One more missing node is Test to Prompt Code for Comfyui Fast. To add it, copy the link, go to the Comfyui custom node folder, and at the top of the folder path, type cmd. Then type git clone and paste the URL. Once that's done, restart Comfyui again. Now that OmniGen and all necessary nodes are installed, let's go through the best settings for the OmniGen node. Here are the recommended steps. Set 50 steps to generate the best quality image. Make sure the guidance scale is 2.5 for image guidance and 1.6 for textual guidance. Set store in VRAM to true. Enable separate CFG infer to true. Set offload model to false. To use the uploaded image size for output, enable use input image size as output. This ensures that the output image matches the size of the uploaded one, e.g. if you upload a 512x512 image, the output will be the same. For high quality images, you can use sizes larger than 1024x1024. But keep in mind that you'll need at least 12 GB of VRAM for that. If you have less than 1 GB of VRAM, set the maximum input size to 512x512 to ensure smooth performance. If you encounter an error saying HF transfer is enabled, you can fix it by installing FE transfer. To do this, copy the installation command. Go to the Python embed folder and in the command bar, type Python. xcm pip install FE transfer. After installing, restart Comfyui again. Once that's done, the model should work as expected. Now, let's see some examples. I uploaded an image of a woman and asked it to wave her hand. The result is impressive. Let's try changing her outfit to a black t-shirt. As you can see, the outfit has been updated as requested. You can also use multiple images. For example, if you want to change the clothing of a person in one image, image 2, you can upload another image 2, for the new outfit and then use the prompt to specify which image to use for clothing. The result will show the updated outfit on the person while keeping the background and pose intact. Next, I'll show you how to deblur an image. First, I uploaded a blurred image, image 1. In the prompt, I wrote deblur image 1 to instruct the model to process the image. As you can see in the result, the model successfully removed the blur, enhancing the image clarity. Next, let's explore how to remove unwanted objects. If there's rain in the image, see as in the example I uploaded, OmniGen can easily remove it with just a few clicks. This is much simpler than using Photoshop. To remove rain from an image, all you need to do is type the prompt. Delete the rain image 1. In this case, I uploaded an image with rain. And by using this prompt, I instructed the model to specifically remove the rain from the image. As you can see in the result, The model successfully detected and removed the rain, leaving behind a clean and clear image. Upload another rain example. As you can see in the result, has been removed the rain, leaving behind a clean and clear image. Removing anything from an image can be quite challenging in Photoshop, but with the help of the OmniGen tool, you can do it easily. Now, I have used OmniGen to demonstrate how effortlessly you can remove unwanted objects or elements from an image. To get the best result, I converted the image to 10:2 for excellent 2:4 resolution. The prompt I used was, in a cozy kitchen. Man 1 is chopping vegetables while Man 2 is sitting nearby with several delicious dishes laid out on the table. Man 1 is the person on the left in image 1, and Man 2 is the person in the middle of image 2. After entering the prompt, I generated the image, and as you can see, the result is excellent. By increasing the size to 10 to 10 for section 24, you can see how, with the help of two images, you can create a completely new scene. No need for Photoshop. This method using Comfyui and OmniGen makes it easy to generate high-quality images with multiple references. Let's try another example. I uploaded only one image of a dog, and in the prompt, I wrote it. A dog in image 1 is wearing an astronaut suit and floating in an asteroid field within the cosmos. After generating the result, as you can see, the model created an image of the dog in space, wearing an astronaut suit just as requested. The result is quite impressive. Let's try one more example. I uploaded an image of a cat sitting on a bed, and in the prompt, I wrote, Cat in image 1 is now in the snow. After generating the image, as you can see, the cat has been placed in a snowy environment. The transformation is seamless, and the result looks great. This is just one example of how you can take an existing image and use the model to place the subject in a completely new setting. Now, let me show you another example. Now, let's try another example. I uploaded an image of a woman, and using the prompt, following the depth mapping of image 1, I generate a new image of an old woman walking in the park. The model created a new image with the same posture as the original, but now the woman is depicted as an older version, walking in a park. If you want to keep the same size as the original image, make sure to enable the Use Input Image Size as Output option. As you can see in this result, the model preserved the original posture, and the woman was transformed into an older version walking in the park. There's a problem I encountered when trying to generate images at 1024 6024 resolution. I received an allocation of memory error due to low VRAM. If you have a higher VRAM, 81 GB or more, you can achieve better results without such issues. With enough VRAM, you can also detect skeletal structures and work with more complex image transformations. I've demonstrated this with a sample image, and the results are quite impressive. That's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. I've also written a detailed article on the OmniGen node over at Comfyui blog. Make sure to check it out for step-by-step instructions on how to use the OmniGen node and what prompts to use for generating different types of images. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.